You know how business owners find out that they've been scammed with fake alerts? Or you go to buy something at a store and you have to wait for hours for them to confirm transaction. Well, all of that is going to be in the past, because guess what? You can now use your phone to receive money from a bank card in Nigeria, and it is instant. So I had to specify in Nigeria because NFC mobile payments are not new by any means, but this is the first time that I am testing out this technology in Nigeria, and it's all thanks to a company called Swwipe Financial Services Limited. Now, Swwipe is a CBN licensed payment solutions provider that is trying to transform the payment experience for SMEs and even large enterprises. Now, they currently have the Swwipe app on the Google Play Store that can transform any NFC-enabled phone into a payment receiving machine. So let me give you a breakdown of the process. Now, first, you need to install the app from the Google Play Store and register. Now, for the registration process, you need to provide important information like your email address and your BVN details, all of which should take a couple of minutes. Actually, it took me less than 5 minutes for me to complete the registration. But once you have logged in, the first thing you should see is the payment dashboard. Now, let's say, for example, you want to receive money from a customer. Just enter the amount that you want to receive and select any of the payment options that they have. Now, currently, Swwipe provides about 4 payment options. Now, the first is my personal favorite, which is the tap to pay option, but it only works with NFC-enabled cards like this one that has this logo on it. But once your customer has that card, just select the first option, choose your account type, and place the chip of the card at the back of the phone, just like this. And of course, let your customer enter their card PIN, and within seconds, your payment should reflect in your Swwipe wallet. Now, you also have other payment options like bank transfer, USSD code option, and there's even a card payment option using a card reader called PIN pads, but I'm going to touch on it later. Now, let's talk about the bank transfer method, which is quite interesting because it has about 2 options. Now, the first is a unique account number generated every time a customer is trying to pay, and the second is like your regular account number. Now, this one is a static account number that displays anytime and does not change. Now, the USSD code option also generates a USSD code every time a customer is trying to pay via USSD, and all you have to do to use is to select the bank that the customer is using and ensure that the customer has been enrolled on USSD by his bank. Now, with all of these payment options, you can actually avoid all the issues that come with receiving fake alerts from scammers. But let's move over to the final payment option, and this one requires you to request for a physical device from Swwipe that is separate from your phone. Now, it's a card reader called PIN pad, and it allows you to receive payment either with the NFC method or by inserting the card like this. And yeah, if you have a business online, you can also request for a payment terminal from Swwipe that you can integrate into your website. Moving on to other details on the app, and I'm going to switch to the transaction category. Now, here you can actually see all your transactions in one place. So whether it's completed transaction, incomplete, or even failed transactions, and you can even create a dispute if there's an issue with a particular transaction. Now, tapping here also lets you access your dashboard, and you can see all the details of your transactions, and from there you can easily withdraw from your Swwipe wallet to any bank account that you registered with when you are onboarded, and the withdrawal is at no extra cost. You can even see a breakdown of the value of money that is coming in from all the payment channels that Swwipe currently offers. But one feature that I think is so useful, especially if you're a business owner, is the fact that you can add cashiers to your account. So let's say you don't want to grant someone access to your main account and you want them to also be able to receive payments, yeah? All you need to do is to tap here and select cashier, and you can create a new cashier, which will turn your sales rep's phone into a payment receiving machine as well, without giving them, access to your vital information. And this helps to, create security for your account. Now, speaking of security, Swwipe Financial Services Limited is licensed by CBN, and they are also PCI DSS compliant. Now, this provides a baseline level of protection for consumers, and it also helps to reduce fraud and data breaches. Now, with that said, what do you think about this technology from Swwipe? And based on all that you've seen so far, or based on all that I've shown you, would you be inclined to try Swwipe out? Now, personally, I like that it has everything I need for receiving payments in one place. I don't have to go anywhere else to do anything. Like, everything is just there. right? But business owners, I'd like to really know what you think about this technology. And as always, please don't forget to share this video to other business owners as well. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.